How's it going? I'm Mike D. We're at XFUSION. Today we're going to be learning how to do a lower service on an RL2 fork. You are going to need a bike stand, an RL2 fork, spanner wrench, 11mm socket, 12mm socket, ratchet, 1.5mm Allen key, special RL2 damper removal tool, lower leg holding tool, big flat blade, seal press tool, 40 cc's of 7.5 weight full synthetic for the oil bath, soft blow hammer, suspension pump, grease, alcohol, and lint-free towels. Once you've got all that together, you're ready to go. All right, so first thing you're gonna do once you get your fork mounted is you're gonna remove the air cap and depressurize it. We're gonna go ahead and check the user's air pressure setting, see where they were at. You wanna make sure that they're above the minimum 50 PSI recommended and below the maximum 150 in an RL2 fork. And we're at 75. Next step, we'll just depressurize. Then, go ahead and remove your foot nut using the 1.5. Using the 11mm socket, go ahead and remove the damper side foot nut. Use the 12mm to remove the air side foot nut. Install your special damper removal tool. Give it a good whack. Give this guy a good whack. Then make sure you've got an oil bucket below your fork so that your oil bath doesn't leak all over the floor. And go ahead and dump out the old oil. Okay, once you get your lowers off, what you're gonna do is set your lowers holder down, stand them up. Using a flat blade screwdriver, pry out one side of the seal, pry out the other side, discard those and your foam rings, and you're ready for new seals and rings. Once you get both your dust wipers removed and your old foam rings out of there, go ahead and take your new foam rings that have been soaking in oil and drop them in place. Then go ahead and set your dust seal on, seal driver, hammer, couple of good whacks. Do the other side. So once you get your seals all pressed in, go ahead and remove your legs. Go ahead and grease them. And once they're greased, go ahead and slip them on the upper assembly. You want to make sure that these are going on nice and smooth and not rolling the seals underneath. Get them on about halfway and remove to install oil bath. On the RL2 forks, it is 15 cc's per leg. Go ahead and set the fork back in the stand. Go ahead and compress it to bottom. Release the air pressure from the damper leg. Okay. Using your velvet tool, pull the damper through the lower legs. Install the 12mm foot nut on the air rod side. Install the 11mm foot nut on the damper side. Both foot nuts will torque to 60 inch-pounds. Okay. Wipe any excess oil out away from the foot nut and install your rebound knob. Once you got your legs reinstalled, go ahead and reinflate to the rider's air pressure. Okay. We'll reinstall the air cap and clean the fork. All right, go ahead and get your fork cleaned up, and that's a lower service on our RL2 forks. If you have any further questions, please feel free to visit our website.